Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some repertory, so I'm going to teach you the men's opening trio phrase from our work KOIBITO, which is probably one of the works we perform most. Okay, so let's get started. Just as a reminder, my left is your left. I know it might be kind of mirrored on some people's screens depending on how you're watching, but my left side will always be your left side as well. And then I'll do it both directions so you can kind of see from the back and get a vibe of which way you're going and everything like that. So we're going to start off just very loose, shoulder width apart. And I want you to send your right hand over your left, flexing both palms. So right arm, right forearm is on top of left. And then as this flips to the left on top of right, you're gonna bring that left knee up to a very loose retourné passe situation. Super loose. I wanna be pressing down on both forearms. So on the forearm that's below, have the energy coming up. On the forearm that's on top, have the energy coming down. So you feel that tension here, really strong tension in the hands. And I wanna flip it as that left leg comes up. So to start, you have a shift, a little bit of a small shift to your left as those hands cross. Shift, flip. From here, shift, flip. From here, we're gonna ball change, boom, boom. So that ball change will look like left, right, and that right leg will come in front. The hands are going from being flipped to being more or less pointer fingers that start at your chest and roll all the way down until your chest comes concave and is leaning into your left side. So we have something like shift, flip, ball change and body roll. Remember to go concave in that chest. So the sensation you want from here is that this right side is pulling up and back. And then the left hand comes from your lower back to pull from the below to the over. Yeah, so these fingers stay pretty much the same. And you're coming up and around with that right leg stepping behind the left. Then that left hand comes from the lower back to come over as that left side steps back. And again, I'm thinking about going concave in the chest. Fingers are still pointing guns. And then you're gonna ball change to come out of it. And those hands are more or less the Rockefeller hands that I tend to do often when I ball change. I have a right and around. I want to ball change, boom, boom, to come out of it. And just a little bit further, then I'll turn around. From here, I want to step left, right, left, back to be the center on the feet. All that stays in plie. Left, right, left. And then to finish that little shift forward, I'm going to take a chug in both the knees as the hands come above the head and break across the neck. So it looks something like this to come down to a plie. So all together, you have the ball change and you have left, right, left, chug. Ball change, left, right, left, chug. From the top of this, you have something like shift, flip, ball change, body roll, pull right, pull left, ball change back, step, left, right, center, chug. Shift, flip, body roll, ball change, right, left, ball change back, left, right, center, chug. So from our chug, our right hand comes for upstage right, we come to the right palm, the right forearm, we pull everything in toward a fetal on the right hand side. We then open everything up into an X, and then close into your left side fetal on the opposite side. So for those who haven't watched an earlier video that we talked about this breaking down, this softening of the right forearm to get into the into the floor. I do recommend going back to the intro series that we have on the channel also and looking at that. But for a quick overview, this hand is going right palm, right forearm, rolling across that right forearm to soften everything in toward your feet. So when I come from that chug, boom, this hand is searching right palm. I soften the knees over as I fall to the right forearm, and I want to roll across that right forearm to bring everything in toward the fetal, as tight as you can be. Open everything up into the X, spreading through all the distal points, and then again closing toward your center into that left side fetal again. From here, I'm going to send this right leg out and long. Right leg comes out and long. And my weight is coming from that left side over to my right. I put the weight on my right hand so that I can connect both knees and rotate, planting that left leg. And I'm going to rond the jambe, slide that right leg across, and bring my upper body with it as well. So I'll do that again. I come from the left fetal. I have right leg long. Right hand places, knees connect. Rotate, plant left. Rond the jambe right. And I want to keep my upper body low here, scan across the horizon. Bring that left hand across the face as I shift from left side to right, placing that right hand behind my right leg. So I should be in a lunge here. Your right leg is bent, your left leg is long, weights over toward your right hand side. That right hand is behind the right knee, behind the right heel. So if I go backwards again, just connecting a little bit together, we're thinking about having a chug, palm, forearm, closed fetal, open toward the X, closed left side fetal, right leg long, plant right, knees together, plant left, rond the jambe right, cut across to the right side. So we'll have something like shift, flip, body roll, ball change, pull right, pull left, ball change back, step, left, right, center, chug, right palm, left forearm, close fetal, open toward the X, close left side fetal, right leg long, knees together, step left, rond the jambe right, cut across the center to the right side. Shift, boom, ball change, pull right, pull left, ball change back, left, right, left center, chug, forearm, fold fetal, left to your X, left side fetal, right leg long, rotate, plant left, rond the jambe, cut through the center. Going on from that spot, so we've cut over to our right side. I want you to think about moving both knees in toward your center line. Both knees are hugging at the same time. So what's important here is that when you're in that lunge, you feel that stretch away from that left foot. And then you think about your center line, wherever your pelvis is, and I want both knees to move at the same time into that center line. So both knees have to move simultaneously, not one to the other. Both legs move in toward the center. So when I'm here, I want both knees in toward the center, keep the upper body low and hugged in. So now I should have the left leg long, and on the right foot I'm on force starch on the right foot, so my pelvis is away from the floor. Here I am center, and I want to keep those knees connected, plant left, rotate, step on the right leg, and this time rond the jambe left leg away. And as that left leg rond the jambe, see upper body rises up to resettle into your left side. So the upper body is giving that left leg, rond the jambe around and following that arc, but this time instead of cutting across the horizon like you did the first time, now you're coming up and over. Let's bring back those same Rockefeller hands you had in the first ball change going toward the upstage. So we rond the jambe, boom, and I want to resettle that weight into the left side. So resettle into the left lunge, left knee bent, right leg long. And then we're going to do a ball tuck. So we do have a video on this elsewhere on the channel. So if this is unfamiliar to you, I definitely recommend going out to check out that video. We break the ball tuck down step by step. But just so we have a bit of a rundown here. We're gonna do a ball tuck from here. So we're gonna have sinking into that left, twisting in toward the right leg, catching both knees together, opening the pelvis as you drop toward the diagonal. There's room here between the legs, dropping from the right palm, that right forearm, rolling across it, pushing from that left hand to come across. So ball tuck again, we have sinking into the left side, internally rotate toward both knees connecting. Left knee connects to right. Shift the pelvis on the diagonal so you can open in the hips. Close on the right forearm, push from that left hand, close the body into a fetal so we come as tight as possible. As we come around the corner here, we're gonna push from that right forearm and open both legs open toward a straddle. So you wanna come from your most compact place to your most expanded place. And as that weight comes from that right side over toward the left, plant the left hand and lift up with the right so you can bring both legs in toward my center. So our goal is to go open, compact, open, compact. Open, compact, open, compact. I just came toward the right. I want to move both legs in toward the center line. Rotate toward the left. Plant that right leg. Round on the left. Rise the upper body up. Settle left. Twist in toward that right leg. Drop the pelvis forward. Ball tuck around the corner. Open both legs toward the straddle. Left hand plants. Knees rise. Just from this knee rise, my weight is back on that left hand. That's my upstage hand. I want to shift the weight forward onto my right hand. Step that left leg forward, and then scoop with the left hand to bring me to face an upstage. So I've come from here, and I want to have right hand, step left, scoop with the left hand, and my knees will shift in that way, right? So I'm going from a downstage lunge to an upstage lunge to walk toward the upstage. And that's the whole thing. So we'll go back and do everything from the top. So slow motion with this from the very top. We have shift in the arms, flip the forearms, ball change, body roll, pull right side, pull left side, ball change back, step left, right, left back to your center, chug forward, right forearm tucks into your fetal, opening overhead to the X, closing to your left side fetal, right leg long, rotate, connect the knees, hand left, round on right, keep it across the horizon. Move both knees in toward your center. Rotate toward the left, knees are together, planting the right leg, round on the left, brings your upper body up, settles into the left lunge. Internally rotate, open in the pelvis, ball tuck. Open both legs, plant left, pull the legs in, right hand down, left leg forward, scoop left to walk toward the upstage. So we have shift, flip the forearms, ball change, pull right, pull left, ball change back, step, left, right, center, chug, right forearm to the fetal, open to the X, left side fetal, right leg long, connect the knees, hand left, lunge on right, cut through across the horizon, move through the center line, rotate, step right, lunge on left, ball change into your left lunge, internally rotate, ball tuck, opening both legs, plant left, legs in, right hand, left foot, scoop left. That's the whole thing. So it looks something like this all together. And there you have it, you guys. That's the men's opening trio phrase from KOIBITO, one of the works that we probably perform most in our repertory. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you next time.